NASA scientists warn over deadly invisible asteroids hidden by the star's blinding light. So-called planet-killer asteroids are hurtling through space, but scientists are unable to spot them because of the sun's blinding glare. NASA has among its rank countless asteroids listed as potential threats to our Earth in the case of Earth impact or close flyby. Space rocks across our solar system and the universe, large currently whizzing through space breakneck speed, some on a collision course with our home planet. And luckily for us, the space agency has been working on industry-breaking technology that will enable it to detect threatening objects in space and redirect them out of harm's way, if that's at all possible, if they're small enough, whatever. However, it recently emerged that there are asteroids that NASA knows about but cannot see. Thousands of so-called invisible asteroids or comets, celestial bodies, floating around space, hidden behind the sun's blinding rays. Scientists are unable to spot them even at the last minute. And one example was the Chelyabinsk meteor in Russia. Now, the perfect example came just 10 years ago, February 15, 2013, in the city of Chelyabinsk in Russia. Back then, a meteor the size of a semi-trailer shot out of the direction of the sun, the rising sun, exploding over the city. For a time, it glowed brighter than the sun itself and exploded with 30 times more energy than the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. The blast shattered windows on more than 7,000 buildings, temporarily blinded scientists, inflicted ultraviolet burns on many people, and injured another 1,600. While no deaths occurred, scientists were extremely worried about how they missed this colossal rock from hurtling towards Earth and smashing into its surface. Now, the most problematic object is the one you don't know about, said Amy Mainzer, professor of planetary sciences at University of Arizona and principal investigator for 2 NASA asteroid hunting missions. She told Life Science, "If we can know what's out there, then we can have a much better estimate of the true risk." Events like that seen in Chelyabinsk are extremely rare, and rocks like the meteor that hit the breach Earth's atmosphere once every 50 to 100 years, according to estimates from European Space Agency, ESA. This doesn't stop the threat and the occasional anomaly which hides in the sun's wake. At any given moment, the sun obscures countless asteroids from view, including a constantly rotating cast of the Apollo asteroids. These are objects near to the Earth that spend most of their time beyond Earth's orbit but have the ability to cross the Earth's orbital path. Now, Dr. Scott Shepard, staff scientist at the Carnegie Institute for Science, said the Aten asteroids are the most dangerous because they cross Earth's orbit just barely at their most distant point. You would never see one coming at some degree because they're never in the darkness of the night sky. They're always in the sunlight. Now, the majority of these hidden space rocks are more than likely small enough to disappear completely in the Earth's atmosphere due to burning up, but it's estimated that there are many undiscovered asteroids measuring more than 460 feet in diameter, large enough to cause localized chaos on impact. Described as city killers, Professor Mainzer believes the team have found around 40% of the asteroids in the 140-meter neighborhood. That's about 460 feet. But this leaves 14,000 yet to be found, and there could be far bigger objects lurking in the sun's glare. A handful of planet-killer asteroids, which measures more than 3,280 feet in diameter, are capable of stirring enough dust to spark a global extinction event, could well lurk in the sun's glaze, according to Dr. Shepard. Last year, he and his team found one such planet-killer obscured by the sun, and say there are definitely several more kilometer-sized asteroids out there waiting to be found. The best way for scientists to do this is by entering space itself. Several telescopes currently orbit the Earth and are free from the disturbing and blinding effects of the sun to spot rogue asteroids. Infrared imaging can detect the heat of such rocks to help researchers spot their wayward paths. There's only one infrared telescope in space right now, the Near-Earth Object Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, or NEOWISE for short. Launched in 2009 and designed to detect objects far from Earth. In 2013, after the Chelyabinsk incident, NEOWISE was injected with new software and a new mission to search for invisible Earth-shattering objects. So they are out there behind the glare of the sun. This is by Joel Day of Express UK, according to what NASA scientists are warning about. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.